Today I have a video about a piece of clothing that, not gonna lie, I am a bit obsessed with it at the moment, and I thought, I'm so obsessed I'm gonna have to make a video and write a blog post, put it on Instagram like pretty much every day. That is how much I love this piece of clothing, and that is a leather jacket. Now I've been after a leather jacket, I can't even think, I'm talking years. It's been a long time coming, this jacket. And I think when you're buying a leather jacket, you have to hold out and get it right, because they can be quite pricey, can't they? So you have to wait and find the one, and I think I found the one. Well, I don't think, I know I found the one. And it can be quite tricky because, well, for me personally, I find it quite tricky with arm length in jackets, because you can't roll up a leather jacket sleeve. It has to be just right. I'm also quite picky with the length of the jacket itself. I don't want it to be too cropped or too long, and I wanted something that was not too plain but not too over the top. So, you know, my criteria was a bit fussy, but when I was walking through the shops the other day, I spotted this and I was like, oh yeah, you're the one, I'm gonna try you. Tried it, loved it, and that was it. It's just like an ongoing love story. So I'm gonna show you the item now. Before I show you that, check out my sleeves. Are they big enough? Not sure, could they be bigger? Oh yeah, loving the big sleeves. One thing's for sure, I'm not going to go out on a windy day with this on, because I might disappear into the air. Here she is. You follow me on Instagram, then you'd be like, oh, it's that again. But come on, it's so gorgeous. This is from a brand called Pleated. Oh god, I've just insulted like an entire nation. I'm not really too sure how to say it, so I'm just going to say Pleated. I think that sounds right. A Parisian or French brand that I spotted in Selfridges. I haven't really looked at their stuff before, but I saw this and I had a look around, and obviously since buying this I've had a look on their website too, and oh, their stuff is just so gorgeous. But this is what caught my eye. So we have the smooth leather here, and then we have the suede pieces here and here. It's all silver hardware. It's fairly chunky, I'd say. Zips and the buckles and bits and bobs. It's quite substantial. And then we have the pinned studs. We have studs here. That goes in between the smooth leather and the suede. But yeah, there she is. Let's just have a look if you can manage to see it with my big sleeve in the way. There we go. Let's appreciate. The dogs are barking to ruin the moment. I'm sorry about that. So I wanted something that was not too dressy and not too plain, and I think this kind of fits the bill, because you can dress this up or down. It's interesting, but it's not too in your face as well at the same time. And what I love about this, of course, is that it fits me properly. That's, you know, the number one thing. It's the right length in the arm, and it's a nice length in the body too. It's not too cropped, it's not too long, it's just a very nice length for me. You know, when you have a thought in your head of what you want, but you don't really know until you see it, so you kind of like, you can't visualize it, but you know, and then when you see it, you're like, that's it, that's the one, and this is it, this is the one. So I'm glad I held out. There's so many nice leather jackets at the moment, and some really nice faux ones too, but I wanted to take the plunge and finally make an investment in a leather jacket. I got this in the sale. I managed to get it for half price. I'll put all the details down below. However, I don't think this jacket is available anymore, but on their website there's all sorts of jackets that are similar, because obviously if it's by this brand, it's all going to have some sort of a similar vibe. So I'll definitely go and check it out if you like this jacket. So what I'm going to do now is show you the jacket with items of clothing in my wardrobe. I'm finding it so versatile at the moment. It goes with pretty much everything I'm putting it with, so it's like cost per wear. It's actually working out to be cheaper than even some Primark stuff, do you know what I mean? It's just like I'm wearing it to death. But if it works, it works, and it's working with a lot of things. So I thought I'd show you what I'm wearing it with and what I plan to wear it with going into autumn winter too. Probably wouldn't wear it so much in winter depending on how cold it is, but definitely for autumn it's, yeah, it's a big win in my wardrobe at the moment. Have I emphasized enough about loving it? Right, let's put the clothes on.